Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is the second episode of our Minecraft 1.20 Let's Play. Thank you for all the support on the first one. Really good video. If you haven't watched that yet, you should definitely go back and watch that. So in this video, we're going to be building an observatory up there on that mountain behind me. We're going to be going to the nether, and we're going to be building this bridge over here. So yeah, let's go. So in between episodes, I have finished building the interior here. So it's the exact same as the one on the test world you saw in the last one. We've got the smithing table full floor down here. I really like the way that it looks. With the gear coming inside, the kitchen area, pipes everywhere, really crowded. Then you go up to like this kind of main area. You've got like more of the chimney. You've got bookshelves. You've got more storage, a bed. And then you go up another level and we reach the cargo area where this is our storage room. I still have to move all my stuff up here. And finally we put all that stuff in that crate. So there's the interior done. Whoa, I can't get out. There's the interior done. So yeah, this house is finished. So now I'm going to start building this bridge. And I'm going to show you the process, how I'm going to do it. Okay, so with a brand new shovel, we're going to start digging out behind this area. All of this dirt for I'd say about 3 blocks back. So the plan here is I'm gonna do a bunch of gears behind this, so it's gonna look really cool like that. But I don't want the dirt in the back, so the gears are probably gonna go on this level, and then we're gonna have black concrete all back here to make it look like there's like a dark space back there, even though there isn't anything. Alright, we mined out the entire space, so we've got a floor level that we're going to fill with black concrete. Not the front one, we're going to fill this with andesite to make it look like there's actually something underneath the gears. And over here, kind of, like the floor doesn't need to be done, only as far as we can see from underneath here. Which, basically coming up to here, there's going to be gears obscuring the view. But yeah, I got a ton of dirt from that, so it's going to help me terraform the area for this bridge. And yeah. So I'm gonna go grab the materials to start making those gears, and when we're back, we'll put the black concrete in, and then we will build all the gears. Alright everyone, we're back. As you saw from that quick montage, we now have all the required materials that we need to put this black border in the back. So yeah, let's put it in quickly. So here we go. Alright, so as you guys can see by that time lapse, we have our entire area for the gears behind the bridge kind of blocked out with black concrete. We've got kind of an andesite wall up there to kind of show that that's the end point for the gears. And the gears might end up going through the floor, I think, because I think that would be cool to think that like there's something beneath there. Maybe we could do an auto farm or something like that. So I'm gonna go get the materials for the gears, and then we're gonna build them. Alright, so I got all the materials for the gears, built the gears, and I think this bridge looks pretty good. I think it's a pretty good contrast because it has a lot of darker colors, doesn't have the wood tones that our house does, but at the same time it has some of the similar features, like all the gear designs are borrowed from the back of the house, so it kind of goes with it. Then I'm going to probably add a fence up there, maybe expand the deep slate, but I think that looks really good. Alright, now I think I'm going to go get some obsidian and we're going to open up another portal. Okay, so I've kind of messed with the gear design a little bit to make it easier to get into where we want to build our nether portal. So I was thinking maybe like in order to get to the nether portal you have to kind of nestle your way in through all the gears under the bridge. I thought that would be pretty cool. So I've already marked out where I want to put it with tubes, so you kind of have to go like here and then like we wedge in there and then oh, wrong spot. And then I'm going to block off the area behind it with more black concrete.
and I'm gonna make sure this looks all good. I just hope that there's no open air on the other side of this. I think there's probably going to be. No! Oh, perfect. We're just in line. Yes. Alright. So let's put this here. And now I'm just going to go get a little bit of black concrete and just pop it in there. Alright, I've got the last item we should need. Just a flint and steel. We got to be extra careful here. I think hopefully this is a good spawn. Let's crouch while we're going through. Okay, let's see. Of course, we're on the nether roof, aren't we? I'm gonna dig down like 2 blocks and I'm gonna be like falling to my death. What about down here on this end? Is there a way down? I'm gonna dig. Nope, more lava. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Oh, maybe here this part goes. No, more lava. Oh, but a bastion. Okay, hang on, I'll be back in here. I'm gonna go get some blocks. Alright, so this is gonna be really treacherous here. We're gonna have to get a lot of netherrack to bridge. I kind of took another look around, see? I think I found a pretty good place to go through. It's gonna be very dangerous though. Like terrifyingly dangerous. Okay, so maybe right here I think should work. And then at one point we're just gonna have to start going down. Maybe like farther right here. Maybe we get to like a certain distance and then we've hit soul sand and then we'll start digging. And now we're at the bottom here. Ooh. Hey, maybe I see land over there. Maybe we can get over land. And then we can go from there. Alright. Let's take a peek. We're right over it. We're right over the drop point. Okay. Now we go down. And now we can build a staircase up to there. This nether spawn point sucks, but whatever. Oh, I have an idea. I saw this thing. This glitch is gonna be really helpful now. Getting onto the nether roof. So I don't know if you guys know or have experienced this when you're playing, but the top of the nether has an encasement of bedrock. All of the nether does basically. So what we can do is we can manipulate that to get on top of the nether roof and basically unlock a form of fast travel. So by using a boat to glitch into the bedrock and then jumping up, you're on the roof. And then what you can do is you can go to whatever coordinates you want to go to and just jump down. Not jump down. Well, you can go to wherever coordinates you want to on top of the bedrock, and then you can just leave the game, and when you rejoin, you should be down below where you want to be. So yeah, I think that's definitely what I'm going to try and do, because this nether kind of sucks. So I think we're going to try that to go loot that bastion. So I'll be back when I have the material. Alright, so here goes nothing. We're going to be mining up to the bedrock roof. Let's hope that we can pull this off and get onto the roof. Otherwise, it's going to be a really short series. We might not be able to get back down. And that might put a lot of... We might have to end up using cheats in this world, which would not be good. Alright. Let's put the boat here. Boat goes right there. Oh, that's not good. Okay, boat goes right there. Here goes nothing. Why can't we get up? Oh, we gotta... I see. We gotta break this boat. Go. There we go. Okay, and then we gotta break this. Alright, there we go. Look at that. We're on the roof. Okay. So now I have some marked coordinates that we need to go to on my phone to get to that bastion we saw. So we gotta go to last number 128. First number 184. Let's hope these are the right coordinates. Should be. Okay. Now all we should have to do is just leave and rejoin. Okay. Yes! It worked. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna finish looting this. We're gonna go through. So here's some chests. We'll take the gold block. Maybe these arrows too. What about this one? Netherite? Yup. Taking that. Iron sword, iron sword, iron sword, 100%. Bone blocks will give us bone meal. We need the chains for our builds. These string. We'll take some magma cream and we'll leave soul speed 1. We'll leave that. We can do better. Alright, I think I got everything in this bastion, so we're gonna head out of here. Alright, I just used the glitch again, so I'm back here at our nether portal. I think that was pretty successful. First trip to the nether. So yeah, we're going back to the overworld now. We're gonna get ready to start our final build for this episode. Alright, so as you can see, we're flying around in our creative test world. So we've got our house there. This is a previous version of the world. I don't have the bridge built yet. But we're going to turn over here. This is the big build I want to do this episode. So this is going to be our observatory. And my plan is to put an auto farm in here. I'm not sure what yet. We won't be building that in this episode. We'll be building just the build. So yeah, we've got gears on the outside. We've got our massive telescope up there. And the entrance is over here on the corner. We've got gears coming inside, and we're gonna have like a turntable in the middle here. I don't have an interior yet, but yeah, we can figure that out after. So I'm gonna gather the resources to build this in the main world, and then I'll be back. Alright, so I got all the materials we need for the observatory, so let's get building. Okay, so as you can see, we finished the observatory. Wait a minute. Something looks off. Gears, build dome. Oh! I forgot the spyglass. Alright, so, as you can see by the time lapse, we're now done the observatory. I think it looks pretty good. We've got RTX now on for a showcase of the build. It looks really good on the inside. Well, there's no interior yet, which I'm going to get to soon. So, ooh, the sun is setting. This is going to look great. So, you go up here, you see the massive dome. There's a pathway. I'm not following it at all. There's a bunch of gears, the big telescope, and then when you go inside, since it's an RTX, the glass lets light through differently, so the top gets more light than the bottom, which is pretty normal. So, I think this is a good place to end the episode at the observatory. But there's one thing I want to say before I end it. So, I need suggestions for what I should do with the interior of this observatory. So I want to work in an auto farm to it that would fit, but I want your guys' suggestions. So tell me what auto farm I should do, and leave a comment with what kind of interior I should do. And if I end up using one of the comments, when I get villagers, one of the villagers will be named your account name, and I'll put a sign over there by my house with your name on it. So yeah, thank you for watching episode 2 of our Minecraft series. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. I know it's a bit of a longer one. Well, longer than the first one. And have a good rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.